Hello. We're going to give you guys a few minutes to come in. Hello, guys. And welcome to my world. We're going to give you guys a few moments to come in. When you come in, say hello. Let me know that you're on. I would love to speak back to you. Hey, guys. Hello. I see you guys coming in. Hey to my Instagram folks. Hello to my Facebook and YouTubers as well. I hope you guys are well. Hey, Happy New Year, Lady Pierce. Love you so much. I pray you all are well. So good to see you or have you on. Hey, Clarissa. Love you. Mwah. Love you. It's taken a few moments for my Facebook folks to come in, but listen, I'm excited that you guys have took a moment to tune in. I have some very exciting news, and I want to share it with you guys. So if you just literally give me 60 seconds to just give a few people time to come on. When you come in, say hello. Let me know that you're on. Hey, I see you guys. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Shonda. Well, listen, guys, I'm excited. I need you guys to help me get this word out to let as many people as you can know that I have a major announcement that I want you all to hear about. So when you come in, say hello. Happy New Year to all of you all. I pray that you are having an amazing year so far. I know that that I've had an amazing, productive couple of days already. It has just been absolutely amazing. People that are connected to me, they're doing amazing things, and it's just awesome. And so I'm super excited about what is happening in the lives of those around me. I do believe that 2025 is coming with its challenges. It's like any other year, but I do feel a little something on this year for the believers and for those who are have just really been obedient and doing the things that you can do, being willing and obedient. I'm excited. I think it's going to be an amazing year for the saints. And so come on in, guys. Come on in. When you come in, I need you guys to help me share this message, get this message out. I think if I dance around a little bit, maybe my news feed will, maybe it'll let people know that I'm moving around, doing something a little different than sitting sedentary at my desk, which I'll be doing after this. But I want to take a moment. You know that I'm rocking Project Live. There's my coach on. Hey, Vosh. Good to have you on. Vosh, if you can share this on the Bombarding Heaven page, because they don't know that I'm on. This is really not something that I announced. And so if you would do me a favor and get that word out. Okay, guys, well, listen. Because I am a respecter of time, your time is very valuable. I don't want to hold you long, but I want to share something that I think will be absolutely amazing with you guys. So many of you guys know that I have been on my health journey now for 4.5 years. June of this year, it will be 5 years that I've been on this journey. I've had ups, I've had downs. Lord have mercy. I've been all over the place, but I've lost over 125 pounds through diet and exercise, through soul detoxing, fasting, prayer, and just really working through some things and just taking better care of myself. And that is something that I'm super passionate about, is seeing, especially people of color, because culturally sometimes, and it's not everybody, but culturally, from my perspective, from my experience, we have not always taken the best care of ourselves. There's been some different gaps as it relates to health. And so this is something I'm very passionate about. Also, many of you guys know I am currently working on my PhD in education, and I am currently researching the influence of health literacy on Black women with chronic illness in the United States. And I just wrapped up doing some data collection for a group of Black women with chronic illness, and it has been it's been eye-opening. It's something that has affected my life. It's affected so many lives around me. And some people may or may not know that chronic illness is the leading cause of death among Black women. It's the leading cause of death among Black women. And Black women are the mortality rate and the sick rate, the sickness rate, or not really sickness rate, but those that have chronic illnesses. We are the top group, the top demographic in the entire country. Black women are sicker. We have more chronic illnesses that are not dealt with. We have more. This is not about claiming it. This is about reality. This is about where we are. And the Black women are dying at an alarming rate, greater than any other population as far through sickness. And so the top reasons for mortality, which I don't want to get a lot into that, but the top reasons for mortality, most of those are chronic illnesses, your high blood pressure, congestive heart failure, heart disease, COPD, all kinds of autoimmune diseases, different things, stroke. They are all reasons and ways in which we are seeing people of color pass away. And I believe that we all have to go at some point unless we're raptured up. However, I do believe that it is important that we not die prematurely, which if you're on Facebook and YouTube, you see when dying isn't an option, we choose to live. So Project Live is all about that. Well, let me get to the good part. I'm excited because I need y'all to give me a drum roll, give me a drum roll, give me a drum roll. For those of you all that are on Facebook and YouTube, or just somehow or another, let me know, some flames, flame emoji, something, let me know that you're ready. I'm getting ready to share this with you guys, and I need you all to tell everybody that you know. These analytics sometimes don't work for me, but it's all good because I'm going to get this message out to as many people as possible. All right, so this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm super excited that today I am releasing my 8th book. That's right, my 8th book. It is an ebook. Now, I need you guys to get that part. It's an ebook. Although there are some other versions that are coming, there will be a physical copy that you'll be able to get later. Right now, the ebook is ready. I'm super excited that my newest ebook, Take Care, is now available on my website, www.nicolebonds.com. This is a guide for, this is a self-care guide for the believer. All right. And so while anybody can read this ebook, this book is specifically with believers in mind. When I say that those who are believers of Jesus Christ, you believe in being a good steward over what God gives you. This is not just like every other self-care book, because I have some friends that even have self-care books out, and they have amazing books, and you should definitely check those out. I'll certainly let you know about those as well. But this particular book, I'm excited because I put my heart in this book. This ebook that you guys will have access to as of today, it's really like a personal me and you. You know, if you just need that extra oomph, that somebody to just say, listen, make yourself a priority, give you a gazillion reasons why. Thank you guys. I see the congratulatory messages. A million reasons why you need to take better care of yourself. I want you to pick up a copy of this ebook. It's immediately downloadable as soon as you purchase it. It's only $20 for the ebook. $20. That's it. $20 for the ebook. My goal, and I know you guys can help me do this, is to get this in the hands of 500 people this month. 500 people to start 2025 out with Take Care. Now, I got to tell you a little bit about this really quickly. Thank you. I see you guys. Thank you all so much. So, Take Care in my culture growing up, it was a way in which we ended a conversation. And I know some of you may not know, I'm a country girl from Virginia, a little place called Moneta, Virginia. I grew up around those who, when we would end a conversation on the phone, or, and I see you guys already buying the book. Thank you guys. I see you all. When we were getting ready to say bye, my grandmother would say bye, my mom would say bye, or she'd be getting ready to hang up the phone. My mom loved talking on the phone. She'd be hanging up the phone. She said, okay, well, take care now. Take care. Take care now. We didn't do no take care of yourself. It was none of that. But it was a way, I don't know if anybody else knows what I'm talking about, but it was a way in which we would communicate. And that would be our little ending. Like, you take care. You take care. And that is really the premise on why this title is called Take Care. Now, you'll see, this is you're going to get the ebook, but I just want you all to know, let me open it up. After you get your intro, there's in the table of contents, some of the chapters are what is all this self-care talk about, right? Because I didn't grow up on it. What is it? Do I really need it? Hey, I see you guys. Yes, Moneta, Take Care. That's when I go into how we used to, we say, well, okay, well, you take care now, right? Or you take care. That was our way of saying, be well, be good, Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself, whatever that looked like. Another chapter is called Why Self-Care Isn't Optional. Let me tell you all something. If you think self-care is for people that's got a budget, you're missing it. Let me tell you, there are people that are 6 feet under because they don't know how to care for themselves. They're died prematurely because they don't know how to care for themselves. And another chapter is the biblical basis for self-care. I'm going to delve into scripture. I'm going to talk about Jesus. We're going to talk about Jesus practiced self-care. Did you know that? He practiced self-care. Now, some people are going to try to say he didn't. Read the chapter. Let me know what you think. Then I give you 75 things you can do to take care of you. And I'll be honest with you, it's more than 75. But I tell you things that you can do from the mind, the body, the spirit, the soul, just to connect with those around you. And this is the beautiful thing about this ebook. Another beautiful thing is I give you, okay, so let's talk about it, right? The cost of everything, so many expensive things. Well, listen, in this particular chapter, Take Care, I'm going to share with you a whole list of things in every category that you can do for free that are self-care, right? And so for those of you all that don't have a budget, I see you guys purchasing it. Those of you all that don't have you don't have a lot of budget to put towards self-care, it's okay. Every single person can do self-care, and it is essential. I even talk about the correlation between that and sickness and stress is a killer as well. Then I give you a self-care challenge, and that's the Take Care Challenge, right? I'm going to be doing the Take Care Challenge until I want to reach 10,000 people with this particular book. I want this ebook in 10,000 people's hands. Not only that, but I'm working currently on a guide, actual physical guide, but it will include a lot more. So let me tell you, the last thing I'm gonna share about the book, what's in the book, is I give you a load of self-care resources. Okay, all right. This is gonna be beautiful. I give you everything from a goals planner, a monthly planner, weekly planner, daily reflection template. I even give you, look at this, a 30-day self-care challenge where you mark off things that you do so that you can be more intentional, because not everybody has a health coach in the house with them that's pushing them. Some of us, you may live alone. You may not have anyone that's necessarily in the house with you telling you what you should do and how you should do it. Did you take care of yourself today? But guess what? I'm telling you all, this is going to absolutely bless you. Now, let me see if there's anything else I want to share with you guys. I even got 2025, 2026 calendars in there. Like, there's no reason for this book has so many things in it. But one of the most beautiful things that I want to share, and I won't read it, but at the end of the ebook is a personal letter to you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I could cry just thinking about it, because I poured my heart out in this letter. And I'm gonna try my best to not get emotional. But I could cry my heart out thinking about my heart in this book. And I'm going to tell you why. I have watched, I kid you not, hundreds of people die prematurely from my family. And I'm not saying everybody is going to live to be 100 or 80 or even 50. But you know when someone dies prematurely. My mother died prematurely. She died at 55 years old, right? I'm going to talk about her in this book as well, because she is one of my main motivator. And I really feel like I even talk about the correlation of why I feel like she, in a sense, was like, take care. Okay, Nicole, take care. Okay, daughters, take care, right? So this new ebook that's out today, it's only $20 for the ebook, right? Get in on it, okay? Get in on this ebook. This is a physical copy. I'm not selling this right now. This is so I can give you guys a physical representation of what you're going to get for $20. You're going to get access to this 70-page resource. And I really believe it will be the motivation that some of you all need to take better care of yourself. Maybe you don't have the budget to go out and even get a gym membership right now. Maybe you don't have the budget to go sit down with a health coach or whatever. But there are things that you can do for a $20 investment, right? You can find over 100 ways on how you can better take care of yourself. It has been a life changer on why I lost 125 pounds through diet and exercise. And when I say that, I'm not throwing off on how anybody else lost weight, But I'm going to tell you something. It is not easy to lose 125 pounds. It's not easy to lose 5 pounds, but it's not easy to lose 125 pounds through diet and exercise, right? When I gave up meat 3 years ago, right? That was a life-changing event. Some of you have my story, and just running into Tabitha Brown at the vegan festival out in California, and us chatting it up, and her saying, "Hey," and I'm like, "Oh, I've been wanting to, connect with you." She said, "Hey, I already know who you are. Like, I follow you online. Like, I've been watching your stuff. What you doing?" And then to me and my assistant, Bosh, who's on here, when she opened her restaurant in LA outside of LA, out in the Valley, we just happened to go in during grand opening week, and who pops in that evening was her. We started talking again, life-changing moments. It was at that time that I went on a vegan challenge. I did it for 2 weeks. I put up a picture. I have another ebook out called My Unexpected Vegan Life. That's another book that will bless you on my website as well, ebook. But you can see a 2-week difference. I look completely different in 2 weeks from just giving up meat. This is not telling you to give up meat. This is telling you, take care of you. You want to be married. You want to start your business. You want to leave a legacy for your children. You want to be able to play with your children, meet your grandchildren. You're going to have to take care of yourself. Because guess what? I'm talking to people that takes care of everybody else, but you don't always take care of yourself. This book is going to be in your face and say, "Hey, it's your turn." Now, I got to go and tell y'all, when you start treating yourself better and really being intentional self-care, some people are not going to like it. You know why? Because that takes energy away from what you've been pouring into them. But can you imagine what life would be like if you could really pour from out of your abundance and not out of, an empty cup, trying to pour out of an empty cup, right? I see you guys purchasing this book. Thank you. My goal, I'm going to say it again. I need you all to touch and for the prayer warriors out there, I need y'all to touch and agree with me. I need this book in 500 people's hands this month. I'm going to push it every single day. If you know anyone, and once you get it, it's downloadable, and I can't tell you, I would hope that you would also share the link with someone else so they can purchase it, right? And be able, or bless them by saying, "Hey, I'm going to send you the money, purchase the book, or I'm going to download it again just for honesty's sake, and then I'm going to send it to you," whatever. But get this book in the hands of people that you think will be blessed by it. I even in this book have, like I'll give you a prime example. You need to know what to do. Self-care planner. I even give you that. Now, in my physical copy that'll be coming out, I'm going to give you a lot. It'll be a lot thicker because you'll really be able to spend a lot of time in it. Let me just give y'all one thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go. In chapter 5, when I talk about 75 things that you can do to take care of yourself, let me tell you something free you can do. Something free for the body. Take a walk. It costs you nothing to walk. You will be surprised at the people that cannot even walk around their neighborhood. They wish they could, but they can't because they're now immobile. If you've got 2 feet, 2 legs, and you can get up and walk, you can walk, you can move around your neighborhood. You could do something. Anything that says, "God, I thank you for what you've given me." I'm going to end on this, and I'm going to make my final appeal. When I was growing up, I grew up very humble beginnings in Moneta, Virginia. We lived in a 2-bedroom trailer, mobile home, right? I was in college really before I really had my own space, if you will, own room. Didn't have to share a room outside of being very young. And I remember there was this plaque in my parents' living room. And it said something and I don't know why I remember this, but I guess God wanted me to get this because I saw it. It was embedded in me. And it says, "God's gift to you is giving you life." God's gift to you was to give you life. Your gift to God is what you do with it. God's gift to you is giving you life. What you do with it is your gift back to him. What are we giving God? What are we offering him back? What are we saying to God, when we don't take care of ourselves? I was ignorant for years, preaching the gospel everywhere, the millions of homes, and was just as out of shape, unhealthy, bypassing the fact that, Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost? You know, I was bypassing all this stuff. I was thinking of every other reason it could mean all these other things. I'm not saying we all need to be a size 5 or 4. What I am saying is that everybody has their own healthy, and God will show you what that is for you. I know what it is for me, but it's not the same as it is for you. I'm not trying to be what you are, and you need to try to be like I am. But I know what it takes for me to be at my optimal, to be able to operate at my maximum potential. I know what that looks like. And I know that I'm on my way, but I'm not there. So this almost last time, I want you to pick up this new ebook. My 8th book is out. This is an ebook on my website, www.nicolebonds.com. It's only $20. Pick it up, get it in the hands of other people. I want to reach 500 people with this month. I know I got 20,000 followers across my social media platforms. So I know that's 500 is not even it's a small percentage, but you can help me get this word out. I'm going to make a post right after this. If you would share that post with as many people as you can and tell them that you sharing with them is saying to them, hey, take care. That's what I want you to do. I want you to take care of yourself. So pick up. This is the self-care guide for the believer. Take care. I'm excited about it. Project Live. And listen, as you get it, I need you to hashtag take care challenge, hashtag Project Live, hashtag, whatever else you want to hashtag, but let me know, tag me, let me know your own experiences as you start benefiting from the self-care tips that I'm giving you in this book. All right, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let me just put that up there. Don't forget to do that. Now, while I got you guys on here, some of you all know I am doing my first retreat February the 7th through the 9th here in Atlanta. I'm super excited about Breathe Retreat, right? And we have 3 spaces, ladies, 3 spaces left. The rate for it is going to cover your accommodations, your food, your materials, your activities. Literally, all you got to do is get to Atlanta, get to the site, and get home. Everything else is covered under the fee that I give you. And it's a very, very, very good rate for all you're going to get. It's luxury living. I'm going to tell you, we're going to be in a $1 million home together. And it's a newer home, new build. And so it's got all of the wonderful, like, if you like me, you like finer things, guess what? It's going to be an amazing experience. I have an amazing celebrity chef that's going to be doing several of our meals. I have my team. We're working to give you a customized experience. All of you all that register, you will actually have your own customized welcome. I can't go into too much detail, but just know it will be literally everything that you get will be customized for you. And so I need you all, if you know anyone that's needing to breathe, right? You need to tell them about Breathe Retreat happening February 7th through the 9th in Atlanta. There are 3 spaces left. And the rate, I'm going to tell you, is $888. That's whether you pay up front at this point or whether you make payments. All payments are due by January the 24th. But $888 for a weekend retreat, accommodations covered, food covered, like literally get there. I think you're going to be amazed and this is only for women this time, but you're going to be amazed. So I need you all to help me get the word out. Last thing I'll share is I'm hosting a 10-day consecration fast that is starting on January the 6th. If you would like spiritual clarity, you just want to make sure you're aligned, mind, body, spirit. You want to make sure you're aligned in this January, the top of the year for you, or however you see it. And you just desire this space. I'm going to be pouring into you for 10 days. You can also go to my website, www.nicolebonds.com, and get registered for this 10-day consecration. I will be very honest with you guys and let you know that you're not going to be able to really walk in all God has for you without consecration. There's going to have to be you're going to have to turn your plate over. You're going to have to pray. You're going to have to seek God in a way that maybe you've not. And some of us need a little push, right? We need a little push. I had a testimony yesterday because we've been doing this for over 2 years, consecrating every month. And I had someone tell me that addictions were broken off of them since they've been consecrated and fasting. And I just believe in the power of fasting. It is also one of the flexes, or one of the reasons why I've lost some of the weight that I've lost is through intermittent fasting. So that's not the only reason we do it, but it's out there. So I need you to pick up the book, Take Care ebook, www.nicolebonds.com. I need you to, if you know you're one of those people that need that breather at the top of the year, go ahead, take one of those last 3 spots for the Breathe Retreat ATL, and then find out. One of the things about the retreat, you will leave with a blueprint because you get a one-on-one with me while you're there. You actually are going to leave with a blueprint for your year. So that's worth the $888 right there, because we don't have time to be fiddling around in the dark in 2025. We just don't have that. And then finally, consecrate with me. I'm excited. One of the things I'm going to be sharing to the group that are consecrating with me is I have something exciting for intercessors and teachers. If you're a kingdom teacher, you're an intercessor, God has really given me this mandate to really help prophetic intercessors and prophetic teachers. And I'll share more about that during consecration. You guys will be the first to hear about it. So I need you guys to do one of those things. How many of you all say, I'm going to purchase this book? I'm going to purchase this ebook, or I've already purchased this ebook. Where y'all at? Let me know that y'all are out there. I'm one of the 500 that's going to do that this month. Purchase this book. Take care. Okay, guys. I see you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, giving me 20 or so minutes of your time. I cannot wait. Thank you. I cannot wait to see your testimonies of those of you all that will benefit. I put my heart in this, guys. If you don't feel something after reading through this 70-page self-guide, you may want to check your pulse. Because I promise you, if you got a heartbeat, you're going to be, somehow or another, you're going to be inspired to take care of you. All right, guys, I love you all so much. Mwah. Stay tuned for more. Take care. Don't forget to share this message. All right, bye, Instagram.